Well, we've talked about carcass value and boxed beef value. There's one last factor that I'm sure a lot of you are asking yourselves. Well, what about dressing percents? It seems like actually instead of the last thing that people talk about, the first thing people talk about is dressing percent when they evaluate a calf. Well, dressing percent is of that live animal, what percent of that live animal is going to end up in the form of a carcass like this? How much carcass weight are you going to have, and how much hide are you going to take off, and feet and the intestinal organs and all those are you going to take off on the slaughter floor? Also, that's called drop. All the things that are dropped off from the animal as it goes through the slaughter process are called drop or dress-off items. That's why you come up with the term dressing percent. The value of those products that are taken off, such as the hide and the liver and the feet and the legs and the head and all those pieces, is called drop credits. And it is about 1/10 to 1/13 of the total value of that particular animal when it goes to market. So it does have a fairly substantial amount of value to the packer, which relates back to the feedlot. So when we hear about drop credit, we're talking about the value when we put all those items put together that are taken off the animal at the slaughter process. And then what's left over is the carcass. So of the live animal, what percent of that animal is going to end up in the form of a carcass? That is what we're talking about when we talk about dressing percents.